Okay, so yeah, last time we all came here, and apparently something happened. So everyone went to go see what it is, and now let us go see what is going on. Ah, Hina. Let's just exit and see who we can talk to on our way to wherever it is we gotta go. Where's Hina? I saw her in the map. There you are. Oh, one thing before we talk to her. Dark and Thunder decide they're going to change some voices since Dark lost a lot of his characters already, and Thunder still has a lot of his. He decided he might give Hina over to Dark. So, Dark, is it Hina you want to take?
I mean, I was figuring it would be after this current situation.
Okay.
So I don't have just one or two characters.
Alright, so Thunder,
I have.
Thunder, you'll still be Hina for now.
Alright. I knocked on the doors, but nobody's answering. Did they all just go see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for...
Then she just trails off.
But,
I mean, it's implied.
Now, we don't know for sure if that's what's going on just yet. Let's see if we can talk to Sakura in the trash room. Thunder?
There doesn't appear to be anyone here.
What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something?
Oh, no. It's just that what you said the other day must have been looking in the back of my head.
Huh?
Perhaps.
If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy the evidence again. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious, and it led me here.
So she thinks there might be a killer involved.
She also is essentially giving guard.
Alright, let's talk to Yasuhiro. Gotta find him first. Let's see. There he is.
Trying to talk to Thunder again.
Oh my god. Yo, hey Makoto. Honestly, what do you think?
Huh? About what?
About me speaking some nah, about Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or whatnot?
I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right?
What? What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto. I think you completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen. Fortune telling is like... It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis, or anything of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that, alright?
So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Alright, check whoever else is around.
Yeah, he's the boring kind of psychic. He can't do PK fire.
Yeah. Alright, so he's in the library. No one's in the gym. Or in the pool. Okay, I guess Byakuya is the only other person we can talk to right now. Let's, yeah, head there. Turn around.
We'll be on the right.
Creepy music. Alright, what do you want, Byakuya?
There's nothing here of interest. Don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else.
Fine. What happens if I look at something else right now? Looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty, but now's not the time to be worried about that. Oh, we got coins! Bless you. Bless you, Byakuya. You know what? It is Dusty. Byakuya just sneezed. Let's see. Mastermind's motive. We can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. Will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Alright, let's leave. Oh, I forgot. That's not the door out.
Where exactly are you looking at? I already told you there's nothing worthwhile over there. I've already checked, so there can be no mistake.
Uh-huh. Fine. We'll just use the B button to leave. Okay, so... I guess we should check... the only other place we haven't really looked. The pool, right? We can't fast travel?
Yep.
Yeah, we can fast travel. Let's go. Let's see, anything we can look at. Someone give, I don't know what it's for. Makoto, have you never been to a pool before?
Well, let's go into the boys' locker room since we don't want to get shot.
Huh? The door is open, but aren't they supposed to be locked? Uh-oh.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation? What are we investigating, Monokuma? We haven't found any dead bodies. Investigation!
It's all clear now.
Where'd you come from?
Just as I thought.
Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt. A murder really has taken place.
Well, that's not good. Come on!
And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh? Suspicious.
It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
Why? He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound.
Damn, and here I was hoping he'd get turned into red mist.
Nah, Monokuma's allowing us to do this. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Uh-oh. Oh, Chihiro was the next victim!
I'm dead again!
What?
The heck?
I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... Well, he just screamed. Wild, almost primeval screams escaped from my mouth. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. Surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other
Really
hand...
is a poet.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think?
He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall, in blood.
That's you still.
Sorry, got Oh no, yeah, it said bloodlust. Didn't you hear me?
No.
Oh.
Weird. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No. This is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree?
They killed her! How could it not be brutal?
No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed.
Okay.
Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you?
What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming! Did something... Chihiro! Yeah, he did the screaming for me.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the heck was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was a body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved.
Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? That Chihiro really is?
Naturally.
Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer.
Taka bolted out of the blocker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
She's angry.
Dang! I couldn't keep her safe.
So there's another victim!
Which means we are now in the same position once again.
Fuck, man.
What the?
What the fuck is this?
It's a dream! It's a dream! In fact, I haven't even been born yet! Yes! Yes! I don't have any memory of being alive!
That doesn't make any sense!
Shut up.
Okay.
Time to investigator talk.
It's not letting me talk to them. Yeah, weird.
Hero.
For now, pay attention to the wall.
Huh?
I said it once already. There's a word written there.
On the wall?
It's right there. Hold my
Fine! The word
I'm using brain
bloodless
cells.
is written on the wall in blood.
So,
I don't think it's any kind of dying message, seeing as Chihiro's bound. Just too strange.
But, you know, that thing about writing bloodless in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar?
A murderous fiend who kills again and again, using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking, suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Genocide Jack!
Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
what is this?
This is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that?
Perhaps it is the work of the real Genocide Jack.
That real? What are you saying? Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way.
But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their own stupidity.
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murder. What is it now? Goodness, man. Toko!
Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there.
No! Why? Why? I'm sorry.
W-H-Y.
I can't go any higher. It's gonna cut out. Gosh. Oh my god.
Good dunk.
She fainted! That did not sound good. Toko!
Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko, you okay? Come on. Wake up.
Yeah, that... Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Yeah, and there's lots of blood here.
Oh, so she's a homophobic. I imagine she did not want too many horror films then.
This is a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides the room.
No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose.
Yeah. And since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha, I get it.
Just a second.
Toko, oh my goodness. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up.
As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. What's with the tongue? In no time flat, she was just standing there. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard.
What?
Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one?
Toko? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Hey, are you dead?
I don't...
Wow, she hit her head hard.
Yeah, I don't think she's okay, guys.
Can you pause? Page up.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's continue. Go ahead, Thunder.
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
You know, that's funny because Dark said the same thing.
Repeat.
A top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
Yeah, that is concerning.
No, everything's fine. At least the starter's all gone.
Hold on.
That's a good thing, right?
Oh my gosh.
She hit her head hard.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant.
It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
So, I don't mind taking her, but can someone help me?
If you need help, I don't mind.
Taka, can you help me?
You ignored me!
Very well. You take care of the girl.
TM, can you turn up your mic? I can barely hear you.
Alright, is that better?
A little more.
I am going very loud.
Why can I not hear you very well? Give me a sec.
Right click on him and
TM, did you already voice him, by the way?
I was about to, but you told me...
Go ahead. Go ahead and do it again.
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again?
Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation?
The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us.
Among us.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Hey, that's fine. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us... Makoto, why is this so shocking? Another one of us killed... a fellow classmate?
What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that, right? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chum.
It's the Monaco.
Allow me to Okay, wait to interrupt me. Allow me to present the next Monokuma. It's time to fun. Anyways, I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So yeah, please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation. Okay, bye.
no way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation?
this is Hina. So Thunder.
Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to inspect all of our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take this anymore.
Oh no!
Hit it too! Ah! I had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you? Oh my God. Where do you plan? Hold on. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object.
You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't amass the culprit, we all die.
That's true, but jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Dang.
Damn you!
Body is an object. I mean, according to D&D, yes. Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said.
Kyoko!
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
Forget more victims. If you miss this step, we're all dead to me. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Don't you just love it when he turns his eyeballs into lips?
Actually, I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and, killed everyone, we have to call this Among Us. And, I don't want to go through making fence and that's too much trouble. And your lovely student life will be all over, right?
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
So then.
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey, well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell, for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial.
Sorry.
I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna go drop off Toko at her room.
Nice. Nice. I'm gonna get chopped off.
Okay.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation.
That's a tout sweet.
Okay, yeah,
That is a tout.
I have never heard that saying before.
If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her in the afterlife.
That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. I don't have any other choice. Alright, investigation time. First of all, I'd better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, there's our truth bullet.
Hey, Makoto, do you have a second?
Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know.
So, what did you need?
I need about 350. I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case.
Now why don't you do that with Kyoko? She's better at it than I am. solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
Oh, so you're the main protagonist now. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started?
But...
We need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around.
I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one, for some reason. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the two bodyguards.
I use I use the locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here.
She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice.
What makes you say that?
She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day. She was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it? Hey.
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed.
Zaft, I don't know if you saw, but we're in an investigation. Chihiro had died.
I saw that, don't worry.
Alright.
So, I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However.
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would come alone. She did want to exercise, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others.
So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but she also would have come with someone else.
It's a possibility, I think.
Sakura's account, been added to your truth bullets. Alright. Alright, Mondo, what do you have to say?
Dude had a real weak complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do is... All I need to get stronger.
Yeah, I do remember she
Yeah.
said that more than once.
Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong, you know, besides Sakura.
I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff.
The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account. Alright. Let's see here. I like to talk to people before investigating the objects.
If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating.
Alright. And Kyoko, you got anything to say? No. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body.
You're a very strange woman, you know? Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble.
And she's still silent. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Alright, we'll leave her to it then.
So how did Chihiro die?
We don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and... This is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her.
Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
Alright. Locker room dumbbell has been added to your truth bullets.
Now I believe it's time for us to move on.
Huh? Already?
What?
What? New clothes won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case.
That's true, but...
Let's go.
Come on now. If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Okay, I guess we just automatically leave.
So, this is our next location.
Huh? This place is related to the investigation?
Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right?
Let's see. What do you have to say if I don't look at anything?
You could at least try and figure out where we should check without my help.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating, buddy? Bunch of different pull-related items on the shelf, which has nothing to do with the case. Okay. Maybe the gun? Maybe this gun was used to... No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes, and we probably wouldn't be investigating. Let's see... Maybe this? Flotation donut. I don't think it's related to what happened to Chihiro. Maybe the boys' locker room.
That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot.
Fine! Let's see... Maybe this? If I remember right, this card reader's meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma.
He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he just said that. He literally just...
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Yes, yeah, sure, what's up? Haha.
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
No, I was going to say more.
Yep. The card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. Could only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door's unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
There was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl. The ceiling mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
And a school regulation prohibits anyone from lending someone else their handybook. The handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct.
So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means...
Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you.
Wait. See right through me?
Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words...
The killer must be one of the girls. Did I get that right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're so simple.
But am I wrong?
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
Loophole.
I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. You sure managed to sniff out that loophole in the regulations.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? to add a little more excitement to things.
You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am.
That's
Now then. Yes, I know it's weird. I'm delicious. Since the dead can't actually talk, there's a cat in my face. Hold on. They're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Oh, cat, no! That's not where you should be laying down.
I mean, get it? Got it? Good.
Monokuma, why did you let a cat in here?
Who let this cat in here?
Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Who are you? Ugh, so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Ew.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligences. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own self, you lazy bum. Okay, bye.
Monokuma just leaves and Makoto's like,
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall.
the main hall?
Oh my gosh, I just said that'll help you understand what's going on.
Card reader has been added to your truth bullets. Alright, he's just leading us by the nose. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Alright, fine, Mr. No Help. Let's see, maybe this? Surveillance camera, that's really... There's what I can only assume a gun attached to it. It's so chilling, and it has nothing to do with the case, okay. Maybe this. Like the metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. Hang on, might be over here then. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook? No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here?
So, you finally found them.
Huh? Did you know
Took you
these
long
were
enough.
here, Byakuya?
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead children get delivered to this mailbox.
I like how you said children
Yes.
instead of students.
I don't know, my cat was yawning, okay? It distracted me for a moment.
Why do you have a cat, Byakuya? So then.
You know, he seems like the type of person to have a cat.
I think he is more of a cat himself. So then, there's these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka?
You can go ahead and confirm it yourself.
I immediately turned one of the handbooks, and when I did... Of course, he would pick up Sayaka's. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook.
Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it.
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Sorry, Cat was actually being... I had to take her out. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handybook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
I see. Yeah, now I understand. Main Hall E-handbook has been added to your truth bullets.
What?
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
Very strange.
Interesting. One of the handbooks won't turn on.
Is it broken? Whose is it?
The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up.
Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It wouldn't make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
I mean, aren't the e-handbooks indestructible or something? Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment, which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it! Hey, hey, hey! I'm trying to relax here. Why you keep bringing me back? Exactly, me. I'm getting angry. Really angry. Hey!
What?
That ebook is essential to the student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break easily.
But it did.
That's impossible. Exactly, impossible. If I say it would break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. And it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it, it wouldn't do crap. Ooh, but even my amazing handybook does have one single weak point.
It does?
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handy books.
What? Gosh dang it, handbooks!
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think this handbook, gosh, why? Isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask.
How can that be?
Leaving
Okay,
the,
bye.
leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any other connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook has been added to your truth bullets.
Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro.
To be exact, not quite.
Huh? Not quite. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite.
Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Then you really think... You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
You went robot there for a second.
I'm sorry, I got flashbacks from Antenna. And Spamton.
An Axis.
Oh my gosh. That you get.
Yeah, the murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again, using a bizarre and brutal method. You're like a ghost, attacking suddenly and slipping away before the police can catch up. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Genocide Jack. Okay, wow, Dark, I heard that burp.
It was more of a hiccup.
That was a deep hiccup.
Yep.
They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychopathic killer like that?
You're not wrong to wonder.
But words mean little right now.
I have something that will prove it. And I can show you.
What do you mean? Hang on, that's the same. Oh, there it is.
And I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us.
Is there really proof?
There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Evidence. Does something like that really... I don't know who this is. Hey, you two! It's... Okay, it's Hina.
Big trouble! Need your help!
I don't have time to play with you.
I'm sorry, this is busy. Leave us alone.
I mean...
But it's emergency! Emergency! Come on, please! He had to go to help!
Please don't tell me there's another murder.
Please!
This is a serious emergency! Please! Please, you gotta help!
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean...
But it is an emergency!
An emergency? What happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting very strange.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I am intrigued.
When did you get any interest in Toko?
I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her.
Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
He exactly
Yes.
said that. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Okay, come on, hurry up!
But wait for us, Hina!
Let's go.
Now. It looks like she headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely.
You're right.
Such ignorance.
You've talked... Yeah, you're talking to the wrong person. You're a waste of space.
Is Hina here? Here she is.
Guys look too slow!
I think you're... too fast!
So, what is this emergency?
So after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, and you know what she was doing? Didn't see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and continued saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, this is her room. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open, slowly and silently. Are you okay? Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up? Just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
That's a weird thing to say. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that?
She's been acting strange, acting like this the whole time. When I rang a little while ago.
Tam?
I thought it was gonna be odd. I was like waiting for it to. I'm like, are you gonna do it?
Drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Cat is in the way again. Go away, Cat.
It doesn't make any sense, right?
So why is this suddenly feeling like Resident Evil?
I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down the door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Toko was scared enough to bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whoever it is, I'm really worried about her. There isn't anyone who might be able to persuade her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
Well, she has a crush on Byakuya, maybe. Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Huh? You're gonna talk to her? Byakuya, wow. You can be nice when you want to.
I'm pretty sure he has his own agenda. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
what do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Byakuya!
No, she misspoke.
Byakuya!
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
Very ominous. And with that, the door slammed shut.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's head back to the investigation.
Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
But...
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Yeah, okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go.
Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking toward his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library?
Come on, let's go in.
No, this really is Byakuya's investigation. Okay. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Okay, fine. I guess we'll look.
Hey, do not mess with that. I'm sorry.
Actually, Tim, that was perfect.
No. Yes. There's no point in checking there. We need to find real clues.
Okay, maybe over here? I did not mean to talk to him again. What about the letter? Does that have anything to do with anything? Nope. Maybe the door? If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right?
Hurry up and go inside.
Oh, here?
Let's go.
Come on. It'll make more sense once you're inside.
Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too!
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
Okay.
If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover that value for yourself.
Alright, I guess we're looking. There's a ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf.
If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful.
Huh? What do you mean?
All those files, there are the investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are eternal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of things you expect to leak.
Oh? What are they doing in this school then? Is this the same thing? I think it is. Yeah, okay. This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random.
You have a sharp eye indeed, just like that file.
Huh?
that's right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. I won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at that now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it.
Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. He's like, "Are you sure?" And Makoto's like, "You know what? No, F it." There's a wooden box. It's empty. It looks like there was something in there. Although, judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was.
There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library.
An extension cord, huh? Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use.
Oh, found some coins. Let's see. That's a camera. There's so many files stuffed onto that shelf. What are all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous.
Dangerous?
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truths for a commoner.
You mean like members of the Diet or something?
No, I mean the ones with real power. The Secret Council controls everything from the shadows.
Oh, hush.
If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there.
You're just kidding, right?
Am I?
I'll just let it go for now.
So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's a home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent?
This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your precognitive reality, you label it a lie.
Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together?
Well, I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal.
What's wrong? You still can't believe it?
What about you? How can you possibly believe it so easily? Things like that are just usually impossible.
What do you mean, usually? Usual? Normal? Ordinary? Simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, then you don't understand the nature of anything.
You don't pull your punches, do you?
Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine, and I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt.
Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why?
My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty.
Huh?
Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I already told you. There's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all the levels of this world, backwards and forward. Whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing.
This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
And what always interests me is the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports have always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing them. And amongst all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case.
As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case has been compiled here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way.
Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro.
Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
Huh?
In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspect of each crime. The only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That is the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
the culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
Yeah.
in other words,
that right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself amongst the rest of us.
Then Genocide Jack really is... such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us?
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what you've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file, could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in the here, but you can't take it out with you.
Oh! Murder cases of Genocide Jack, top secret. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos of the scene of each crime had all been collected. Goodness gracious. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Isia, or Isi, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, 14. Takashi Yoshida, 30. You know what, I'm not going to say all these names. You guys can read that. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood.
Now, do you understand? Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit.
The next page? I'm gonna reuse this. Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays, in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspects lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never came forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality.
A split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? So, I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. Why am I here? But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind has gone numb.
I think I know who it is.
Genocide Jack case files been added to your truth bullets.
let's go.
Now. Alright, we should get going soon.
Huh? Where are we going?
Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we?
Ah! Wait, Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up.
Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, even your annoying misapprehension. Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehension. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibilities for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Fine. Just like that, he was gone. And just as quickly he'd ask me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncover some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. To go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Alrighty then. Let's go. Let's see. Hey, there's Hifumi. Anyone else anywhere else? Oh, we got more people around here. Hina's over there, Celeste is over there. Let's go check, see what they gotta say first. Let's see, where was Celeste? I believe she was in the warehouse. She's in the dining hall. And the warehouse is over here.
I think I know who it is, but I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Then did you find something?
Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
indeed.
Indeed. This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late? Oh, I was just... Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? How did you know? Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying. Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it.
I wonder why.
And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning. But it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would ever have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of that tracksuit, or that track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added to your truth bullets. Alright, let's go see if Hina's got anything. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out. She just keeps on mumbling about something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy, so and I got pretty hungry.
Yeah.
So yeah, I left her. Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Oh, a donut, of course.
Of course. That kitty expression.
I'm crying right now.
There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts.
Really?
I bet Chihiro would have liked eating donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her.
Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well, she was a little bit strange, but I didn't really hang out with other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us. Either it was like she stayed away from all the girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time though.
Maybe she was a bit of a tomboy?
Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite?
You know, I'm surprised they said sex and not gender.
Oh wait, maybe. She was used to guys spoiling stuff for her. She was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by a cover, right?
You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Hina's account has been added to you truthfully. I don't know why they're saying Aoi's account. I know that's her actual name, but in the English version we just call her Hina. That's a little weird. Alright. Let's see who else we gotta talk to. Alright. Doesn't look like they have anything new to say because they have no exclamation marks, but we might as well talk to them.
It might be the given name or family name.
It's her first name, though. Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Dang it! I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Oh. And where's the other guy? That is... Okay, he's at the main hall. Let's see... Where's the main hall exactly? I mean, what's the symbol? That's the gym over there. Hang on. Can I fast travel there? I cannot.
What do you mean the main hall?
That's where the,
Right
there it is.
there.
It's where the vault is what I was trying to say. Hey, Yasuhiro, you got anything new to say?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Hey, Makoto, what's up? Yeah, I've done nothing. That's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside this mailbox.
That's very specific. Why did you say that?
Why did I say what?
Never mind. Let's see.
Asahina is actually her last name.
Oh, we got more people here. I know it's her last name.
Yeah, so it might have just given Aoi because that's her first name.
Yeah, Hirofumi.
Ding! Hirofumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Alright.
Another stat increase for me.
Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet.
I'm sure of it.
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that? And really, you're not gonna tell me? Nothing? Dang it! Dang it, Hifumi! We need to know!
No. You don't get to know.
Alright, let's look in the girls' locker room again.
But was that a bee? Did someone just hear... Someone hear that?
No.
Nope.
I swear I just heard like a fly or be like... Zzz.
Oh, I
Sound
hate
like the
that.
headset.
Okay, this guy
That
says the
was-
same
ugh.
thing. What about you, Kyoko? Anything new? Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress in your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
But...
so then,
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
That is interesting.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Chihiro's e-handbook, added to your truth bullets. So what's up with this poster over here? It's a blood-stained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big... Why do I have to say that? The
Big-breasted.
I know. The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable, too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Huh. That is a bit weird. Alright, let's check your body again. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Well, let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended, and the fatal blow. First, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead bodies, but add to your handbook. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. So we have to go back there? Oh my gosh.
And around at the speed of sound.
Let's look at. Can we go to the?
Because you are being told so.
Let's go to the boys' locker room since it's right there. Alright, we got a few things we can look at. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet. Add 2 truth bullets. Huh. And this poster. Huh, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in with the boys' locker room. It is a bit weird. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. The boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. 2 locker rooms, posters, but add to your truth bullets. See, I don't know if there's anything else. Anything here? Camera. There's a door. Okay. That's just the way out. Oh no! It takes us to the pool. Nothing really here, I guess. Oh, we just moved angles. Okay. Are you standing on the pool? Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. But we got coins. Yay! Okay. I don't think there's anything here, honestly, so... Okay. So, I believe we need to go back to the library, right? Because he said we have to look at the Genocide Jack file again. Alright, where's the library? It's on the 2nd floor. What? I can't fast travel? Yeah, I can't fast travel. Maybe I need to get out of here first.
If you keep pressing V, it should take you out. And once more.
Oh. Oh, that's why. I'm sure there must still be more left for me waiting to discover. Okay. What else do I need to look at?
Body.
I thought I already did.
Maybe look further. She did say take a very close look.
Doesn't mean Makoto's gonna listen. Chihiro's rose bound. We already seen this. Fatal injury, yeah.
How about her bedroom?
How about the bag? Or what? Those are weights, never mind.
This door leads to the pool. Let's go back to the boys' locker room. Maybe I missed something. Hifumi, move your fat butt out of the way! There's really nothing else to look at.
Wait, try the camera. Maybe that has something? I don't know. Oh, never mind. I thought that might have...
Yeah, they don't usually have anything to do with anything. I don't know. I don't see anything else I can look at. That's the door. Apparently, according to Makoto, there's more here. Maybe let me try to talk to Ifumi again. Did you find? You're not gonna reveal it because you're a jerk. Maybe something I missed in the girls' locker room? Look at Bloodlist. It's written on the wall. Just like with all those other Genocide Jack cases. At every crime scene, the word Bloodlist is written in the victim's own blood. There's a blood stain on the carpet. It could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. Maybe I'll look at this again. There's the big blood stain on the dumbbell on the floor. Monokuma file said the fatal injury was caused by a blow to the head. The dumbbell has to be the murder weapon. Maybe Sakura? Anything? You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
Did she already say this? I don't remember.
She's probably gonna ask. Maybe he's gonna ask about the posters.
Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think... Yeah, he is. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid attention to the posters.
I see.
However...
But there is something that has been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein? Yeah, protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
You have we have protein coffee?
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have any other option. I mix powder in with the coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyways, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain.
A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up.
No, it's on the other carpet.
But still, isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never stain there to begin with?
Disappearing stain, added to your truth bullets. Alright, anything else? I'm gonna check.
I'm sorry.
I don't remember anything about the posters. I never paid attention, really.
I see.
But the stain I made is gone now, and that does seem odd. I can only assume...
Yeah, this is the same. Maybe Mondo might have something to say about it.
Or go back to look at the other carpet. The one that has the stain on it.
Yeah, let's go check. Alright.
That'd be my guess for what they're doing.
Stain on carpet. What is it? And that's all you have to say. Okay. Let me see if I can even... Let me see if I can even leave yet. Yep.
Now we can.
Alright,
It is behind you. You don't have to fast travel, it's nearby. Left.
Hang on. There's something else I saw. No, not that. Let's see what... No, not there. Archive. Okay, so is Byakuya still there?
Yep, the archive is in the library.
here it is. Okay, I think I'll just go in here, because Makoto just says he's gonna look at the Genocide Jack archive again. Where do I look? Let's take it. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh, it's gone! Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that, can't think of anyone but Byakuya. But where is Byakuya?
I mean, the problem with that, though, he seemed really... What's the word? Can't think of the word. He cares a lot about books, specifically those kinds of books, and he even warned, do not take this out. So it wouldn't really make much sense for him to do it.
Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Okay. Trying to look at this. There's a thick layer of dust on the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. No. Okay. Actually, hold on. Oh, I got coins. Let me go back in here real quick. The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. I thought he would say something about that. Desk lamp. Byakuya, grab that one thing from over here and put it over there. Sure, it's dark over there. Has nothing to do with anything, apparently. I'm not sure what we're looking for here. It's a report on a presidential assassination. It's really intriguing. But if it means I become a target, nope, I'll leave it where it is. Thank you very much. Maybe something over here? It's a document about the secret council revealing the kind of truth a commoner shouldn't go near. So I guess I better not. Better listen to Byakuya, I guess. Okay, so... Guess I'll just check everywhere for now. It's gone. I have to assume Byakuya took it. No, I'm not trying to look at that. I think that's just the camera, right? I can't really turn anymore to see it. Ah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, maybe it's in the regular library then? Whatever it is the Makoto wants to look at? Let's see. Well, there's a lot of things to look at.
I'm pretty sure you have the Genocide Jack file. I mean, you looked at it when you were in the library, or in the,
It's in the truth bullet, but we don't have the actual file. No, I'm not trying. I'm trying to look at the letter. Go back out, dang it.
Don't you mean Danganronpa?
Haha. According to this letter, the Host Peak Academy has stopped functioning as a school. And what's more, it didn't even happen recently. Apparently it closed down over a year ago. The Mastermind probably took over the abandoned school in order to start this killing game. Which explains why there aren't any other students here, because it's not a real school. And there's these serious issues that forced the school to close down in the first place. Is there any connections between that and what's happening to us now? The Mastermind's motive. Would that be enough to get us out of here? Okay, no, none of that's helpful. Am I missing something? Can I try leaving? No, I still gotta... What am I looking for? Let me check that. The lamp? I'm trying to check the lamp, dang it! Not that!
check the floor. The plug on the floor.
I did! He didn't mention anything about it. He just says there's dust here. And there's no clue. Okay, what am I missing?
Shelf to the right.
I've already checked that one. Yeah, it's nothing.
Can you turn the camera anymore? To the right.
Nope. So I'm a little stumped. What am I missing?
Go back into the archive room and just start poking around again. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. No! Dang it! Can you stop looking at the dang shelf? Okay, for some reason, every time I tried to click on the lamp, Makoto just kept looking at the shelf behind it. That's why I was getting stuck there. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. The last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Give me a sec, guys. Need to check something. Okay, good, good. I wanted to make sure it was still recording. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. I mean, that was kind of why I was looking at the extension cord, Makoto! There's no extension cord here right now. I wonder if... Library desk lamp has been added to you, truthful. That stupid thing I was trying to look at, instead Makoto kept looking at the freaking shelf behind it for a while. Ugh, very frustrating.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial!
Yippee!
You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Oh no.
Begin the class trial, or... Well, it's about to begin. I wasn't quite done with my investigation. The red door. It's right through here. Well, I guess we got no choice but to go through it.
Are we gonna be able to save?
So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
Huh. And Toko is,
You really don't remember?
Come on! Kidding, I'm kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment.
Just like that, and just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared dragging Toko behind him.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible! You're terrible!
She's scary!
Whew. So, now everyone's here, right? Right? Okay, then hustle on the elevator and let's get the show on the road. I'll see you guys down there. Bye.
Let's go. Alright, so shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro.
Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Oh, okay. Hang on a sec. Oh, wrong button. Believe it was... No, it's this one. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna put up a save real quick.
Save because it's getting late.
Thunder?
Ready? We doing this?
Well then.
I will uncover the villain who performed such heinous acts on a weaker individual.
Don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro?
Shall we go?
Shall we begin?
How very sad.
Miss Fishy Saki, I must admit, for being 3D, she was quite remarkable. Of course, just the idea 3D makes me cringe.
Hey, come on.
Fucking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up?
There is something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain this.
Indeed.
I guess it wasn't much help on this one.
You were barely a help last time.
I mean, she did see Sayaka last time.
Indeed. I gave you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you.
Alright. We'll save just before the class trial begins. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Yes.
I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper in the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very nice. Oh, good, good. You're ready to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all. Well? Okay then. Let's get this show on the road.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. You like saying deadly a lot, don't you? Alright, so save here.
Really does want to be a poet.
Alright, and we will stop here for tonight. We'll do the preparations and all that next time. So, right now, it is I am unsure if we will be able to stream Wednesday due to some real-life obligations. But I will let you guys know if I'm able to stream or not, depending on how late it is by the time I'm able to get back home. For now, let's just say I am still able to do it on Wednesday. Just right now, it is going to be unsure. And then
if you're watching the recording, it doesn't matter. It comes out on whatever day we've streamed. So if it's uploaded on Wednesday, we streamed on Wednesday. If it's uploaded on Monday, well, it took a week.
I will say though, because this is a class trial, it will be a very long episode. So I hope you guys will be ready for that.
And thankfully, it will be heavily voiced, correct?
Yep, all class trials are a voiced act.
It's a good reminder for any viewers, even if they aren't watching the stream.
Alright. Well, for now, I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, everyone.